COVID is still here with us. We're trying as much as possible to live with it. Yes, that's what the president and the other people in government have been saying. Live with it. The virus.
With it.
Yes, the virus is here, so we're living with it. We're trying to find ways and means to live with this virus. And we have people coming out with creative ways to support, help live with this virus by washing our hands, creating awareness that the virus is still here, and all of that. One gentleman who we never thought that somebody from that aspect will come out with a song just to educate people about COVID-19. He is in the person of George. He works in the ministries, actually the finance ministry. He's not coming to give us money or coming to talk about anything cash. But Doreen, George joins us today on Let's Talk Showbiz to talk all about a song. First of all, let's use the microphone for us. The song that is out, tell us all about the song.
Okay, so as you're aware, the title is the COVID-19 song. I chose to generalize it, not to just call it like Corona song or Stay at Home, but the COVID-19 song. And how the song came about, well, I was watching television with my wife. There was a song playing about COVID-19, and I call myself music critic and analyst, so I like to criticize songs. So I was talking about the song, and my wife sarcastically said, instead of you creating your own COVID-19 song, you are here talking about someone else's song. And so I was sitting behind the keyboard. I felt like I was kind of dead or pushed. So I just picked the pen and I started writing.
Wow.
Then I started putting something down. Fortunately, I have a small home studio, so I just wanted to put one or two things together as first verse, and then as time went by, let's put the second verse together.
And you put a video together too?
Yep.
Wow. That's amazing.
Thank you.
So basically, you just thought about the whole world and you decided to put the song together. Okay, so it's an education. So for people who do not know more about it, maybe the directives that have been given to us too. So now that you have done this, does it mean you're going to continue with music then?
Yes. Actually, someone will say underdog musicians, but we are
underground.
Underground music. Yeah. So before you answer that, to add to that, for somebody who works in the finance sector, I mean, I have no idea that people like that, is it something that you've always known that you wanted to do, like music? Or, I mean, you just have to do something because COVID is here and everybody's, kind of taking advantage of the fact that COVID is here and we're all trying to create awareness. Is it your talent or, tell us about it?
I am a musician.
Ah, okay.
But we are in church. I have been a church guy, directing music in church, voice coaching, playing keyboard, playing this here and there.
Okay.
So, basically church. But I decided to let's come out. There was a project, a single I was working on. I was actually working on it. Then this was more like an interrupt, so I decided to put that one aside and then work on this. I started that one too. I've gotten back to it. I wouldn't say it's one time leave it or 9-day wonder, but it's something more like I'm leaving the church, coming out now.
So this project, I presume, is a church project, not necessarily church projects, but a gospel song?
Ooh. Let's just say it's my contribution to, educating the general public on how to keep safe.
Oh, no, I'm talking about the projects that you were about to embark on before this one came. It's a gospel song. So you're here to, enter into the gospel music industry.
Yes, definitely.
Are you ready for the industry?
Well, I think, you see, as a musician, usually look at someone like Koda.
Okay.
You talked about Nasi. People who are musicians, being in church, they bring something new to the table.
Okay.
I direct music. I call myself a music consultant, music analyst, critic. And so, I don't know if you'd agree with me, listening to what I have done, it's not just an ordinary some
Of course,
things went into it, making sure some components of music is in there, you know. And so I am not in for a competition, but definitely there is some form of uniqueness with me, you know.
But are you in for the money too?
Well, I just want to bring a different perspective when it comes to music. This is another scenario.
Okay.
A good scenario when it comes to music. And of course, you do that with, for example, this project, something went in, but because it's social, something relating to social
issues,
Yeah. But later, of course, if you are there and
manna falls from heaven.
You have to, you know.
Take it.
but I mean, before we wrap up, we'd like to find out from you whether, since you've been here and now you're looking at entering the music industry, your general overview of the gospel music industry, the industry that you're set to enter.
Okay. I think, in my honest opinion, I think somebody would say there's room for improvement, but I would say there's big room for improvement. I think a lot needs to be done. I always say to people that outside, I mean, usually the US is our benchmark when it comes to gospel. When it comes to music, the secular music out there, I'm talking about US, they are nowhere near the gospel music. I mean, you mentioned somebody like Kim Burrell, Karen Clark, and Beyonce said something, but here it's more like the other way around.
Yeah.
And there's seriousness, there's some form of seriousness when it comes to the secular music. And I'm not seeing that 100% in the gospel. So I think we can do better.
All right.
So I know the gospel music industry, they're listening. Obviously, we can do better coming from George. George, what exactly? George Awuah Gyasi. George Awuah Gyasi has been our guest for Let's Talk Showbiz today. I hope you enjoyed yourself, Doreen.
I did, and I'm looking forward to a great weekend.
Yeah, we can't wait. But this COVID song is what we're leaving you. Well, you've seen a bit of it, but just enjoy this as we, or as you wait for us to come back next week with another exclusive edition of Let's Talk Showbiz.